come back to that at a later date. Okay. Right. So let's try and carry on. Where's my axe? Makes sense. Got an annoying fly flying around my head right now. In real life, obviously. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's the main wall for the bottom floor. And let's do... Obviously this is going to be the door, so it's going to be a nice double door. Now we need to choose the door type we're going to use. So we've got the nice acacia, the dark spruce, the lovely jungle one, obviously the basic oak, or the really quite cool looking birch. I think it's going to have to be the birch, isn't it? Yeah. That's going to look very good. Let's put all my stuff back in the right order. Okay, torches, food. Okay. So yeah, this door should look the best here, I think. Oh, yep. Very nice, very nice. I like that about this new version. You can actually make doors out of the different types of wood. Cool. Okay. Next thing, I need to do the front balcony. I think is next. So for that, I'm going to need a few jungle wood slabs. More jungle wood needed. Okay. So let's make not too many. I don't need many, and some basic jungle wood too. Okay, and I'll use this to build up to where I'm going. One thing Minecraft could do is a scaffolding, like a plank you place down, except you can climb it like a ladder. That would be awfully cool. Obviously I'm going to remove all these when I'm done, but for now I need them to reach the bits I'm about to do here. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to have to go down here for this. Ow. So start with, whoops, I can reach that without a problem. I need to get up here again. Is it going night time already? Oh dear. I'm no, I'm one too low, aren't I? Yeah, I need to build up some more before I can do that. Okay. That's fine. Let's skip the night quickly before monsters turn up. Great. Yeah, let me do it this time. Okay. And let's set my spawn in the house again properly. Good. Right. Yes, so I need to do a couple more levels high in here. Now, I like my ceilings, my rooms to be 4 blocks high. Where am I going to set my stairs up at? I'll set them up over here. This is going to be a temporary staircase. There we go. Put the torch up. Just so I can reach this level and continue building up. No, that's not the one. That's the wrong one. Now, I want the frame to be this high. Yeah, that's right. Lovely. Let's have that. Fill that with this, I think. Yeah. Just give it a bit of a difference. Oops. Okay. I don't think I'm going to finish this in time before I actually have to go to work, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is obviously finish the recording when I have to, and buzz off fly, and continue and finish the build when I get home later. I've got some more, yeah. So I like to have a framework in my houses just because it makes the walls and everything look nicer from a distance. As I've mentioned, the colour, the texture differences between the logs and the planks obviously make for a nice sort of aesthetic. Okay, so from here I guess I would probably continue the main tower logs for the next floor. But I need to choose a floor colour now for the inside. I reckon it's going to be jungle wood. So if I'm going to use jungle wood stairs as an internal staircase, then it's going to be, oh look how that works out so perfectly. So this is going to be my floor for the next level. Oh no, it's way too close. right for walking up. Go with that one. Okay. Okay, so I've got at least the first floor done. This video. I'm bad at placing blocks sometimes. Oh, near my jungle wood. Hope I've got enough of that. I might have to grow some more trees. I obviously had to, as well as getting the saplings from all the tree types, I did have to grow a few times. So obviously I've got plenty of birch, oak, acacia, jungle. Not too many jungle. I've got spruce and I've got dark oak as well. So I can do any type of tree. I've got some jungle wood left, that's good. There's 2 stacks, that might be enough for now. Okay. Didn't mean to do it there, never mind. Little tip, pro tip for anyone building like this. On the PC version, obviously, if you hold shift, you stick yourself to the edge of the block you're on, and as long as you continue holding shift, you can't fall off. As you can see here, I'm sort of hovering over the edge. It's a very, very useful way for building things like this, at least. And obviously when you're out mining in dangerous places, things like that. Yeah, this has obviously been enough, which is good. There we go, that's the second floor put in. Obviously I can have as many rooms as I like in there, depending on how big or small I want them. Let's make sure we put enough torches in now. No, you can never have too much light indoors, for obvious reasons. You don't want monsters spawning inside when you're working on stuff. Okay, that should be good. Right, I haven't got long left before I'm going to have to stop, so I might hold it here. Oh no, you know what, I can do my... I've got time to do the balcony I was planning. Let's do that first. So continue this little scaffolding section around. And I can do what I plan to do, which is it, how high is it? It's this high. So this, not only is it designed, oh, I need to be a bit lower for this bit. Hopefully that worked. Does that place how I wanted it to place? Yes, it did. Yeah, so not only is this staircase placed like this section designed for looking good, but it's also it's functional in the way that obviously spiders cannot climb to the roof of your house because they can't go on the ceiling. They can't climb on the ceiling of anything. So if you make sure you've built a as I'm showing you here, like this one out from the edge on your house on this level, and maybe at top level 2. Oh, the sun's going down. Then the spider can climb all the way up to there, but he can't get any higher because he can't go around the outside of this. So you'll end up with the roof being completely clear, as long as you've got enough torches up there, that is. Then you won't have to worry. I may now be stuck. Yeah, but these bits need removing anyway, don't they? Yeah, there we go. Can't get this on. That's not in the right position. I need to move up here. There we go. I'm going to have to go skip the night again quickly before the monsters turn up. Ah! Sort that out in a minute. There we go. That water sound when I'm in bed is annoying. I'm going to have to go and clear out that water at some point. Okay. When I'm done, obviously I'll get rid of all this scaffolding I've put up. In the meantime, it's very useful for getting up here to continue building. Oh, there's my signposts for my okay, my message board, my plan, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Next bit. So that's the first bit there. So obviously for the front, I do one level higher to make the balcony roof look really nice. But all the way around the back of the house, I just do one layer. This bit's obviously different because the stairs are difficult to get at an angle in that one wide section, so I'll finish this off and then I'll fix the errors. Damn it. Okay, some basic jungle wood and some planks. Planks, planks, planks. And then the slabs in there, and we're good to go. Yep, lovely jubbly. Right, definitely need lights on the top of this as well, otherwise you'll have monsters spawn all the time. There and there should do it. I'll leave one of these, no, I'll leave all that there for now. Where's my stairs? So, little trick for building stairs around the edge like this. If you aim at the bottom of the block you want them on, they'll be the right way up. And you can hold shift while on the block. And you can go all the way, oh shit, excuse my language. You can go all the way around without falling off, hopefully, and without having to build the scaffolding all the way round. Oh dear. So obviously this takes a huge amount of wood to make a decent house the size I'm making. I prefer this sort of house design, as I say, to most house designs because it's all nice and compact. It's not a huge wide open space or anything like that. It's just, you know, decent size. Ooh. And there's room for pretty much anything in the whole thing. When you're done, you can make as many rooms as you like. You can have this bottom floor separated into rooms if you want, or have it open plan. Middle floor obviously can be separated into rooms, and then obviously there's a roof over that side and this side, and then in the middle there's a higher roof because we've got like a loft section there, which you'll see when I get that far. Okay, so that's ready to continue. I am going to have to stop now and continue this next episode. Oops. But yeah, that's basically mostly complete. So yeah, if I look at it from the front, obviously with the scaffolding in the way it's a little bit iffy, but you can get the general idea. That's going to do for now. I'll, you know what, I'm removing the scaffolding now, I don't need to get up there again. I broke my iron axe. Okay, so there you go. It looks pretty nice already. Haven't finished it yet. There's going to be the second floor there, and then a roof going triangularly like that. Slightly higher one in the middle, then a lower one again there. And when it's done, it does look very, very nice in my opinion. The mixtures of different coloured woods go well together, I've found. And obviously, oh, I need some torches down here, I've just realised. Yeah, obviously it takes some major resources to build the whole thing, but once it's done, and it's you know, it's very nice. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to sign off there. I'll be able to remove this number 1 off the list end of the next episode when I'm finished. And then yeah, that'll be a bit of progress made finally. And then next episode after that we'll build the mine shaft. We'll build a small wall, temporary wall around to plan the compound out. And I've made room for some big old food farms and for animal farms. making sure when I plan the walls out there's room to make them into castle walls. I'll make sure there's room for a train station somewhere inside. Train station being designed obviously for 4 different sets of tracks leading out from the base. One to the north, one to the east, one to the west, one to the south, which obviously allow us to travel in a straight line very quickly to nearby outposts I'll be planning in the future, which of course will be in those directions a long way off, designed to be places where I can find certain materials that I don't have in this area, for example, like the different tree types, um, maybe a nice rocky mountain. What biome am I in? Am I in here? I'm in a taiga biome here, so I'm going to need to find a biome eventually where there's emeralds, like um, what are they called? The plains? No, not plains biome. I've forgotten which type of biome it is. But there's a type of biome where you can find emeralds quite easily, which will be the one I choose to set up an outpost in. Anyway, that'll do for now. I've been Eggia Haiip, this has been Minecraft, and I shall see you next time when we'll finish off the house. Take care, my friends.